So I just had like 3 or 4 shots of Eddie's Deep Lemonade vodka, and we're gonna get into. Oh shit, I forgot to put my headphones on. I have to restart the whole game now. Oh no, it works. It's working. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Get the game. Why is it not detecting the game? There it goes. Alright. I had a cheese Danish. Apple cinnamon cheese Danish. Which, it wasn't really all that good, but I figured if I'm gonna drink after not eating for a while, I should at least eat something. So, I got a cheese Danish. You know, it's not really the best idea to eat on an empty stomach. And so, I mean, I looked for like a piece of bread. That's what I would normally do personally. I don't know if that makes any sort of difference, but I went ahead and just had myself a cheese Danish because, you know, it was there and available. I've been told I have Irish in my blood and that I don't, oh, that's acid. Oh my god, lava. I don't have any water. It's acid or lava. Come on now. But I've always wanted to try this. Just, you know, it's kind of casual. Whoa, you know, it's kind of casual when most YouTubers do this. They'll do like, oh, big event on this day, date and time. I'm gonna drink and we're gonna make a good video. You know, I'm just gonna do it naturally. What's the problem with that? Like, if you click on a gameplay from, if you clicked on like a thing with a Game Grumps or something, why not just have it drunk? You know, they could have it in the title because it'll be like, you know, it's kind of clickbaity. This person's playing a game drunk. That's a fun idea. They might say some funny stuff. Hey. Oh shit. I was gonna go through this level part without killing anyone, but I just kind of killed some people. Man, you know, I'm 22 years old, by the way. I turned 21. I had a beer. I kind of like, I didn't really care for it at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I have been drunk before turning 21. Unfortunately, I drink like I was never drunk before 21, but I did drink. I got like tipsy. It was absolutely like these small, I don't know what the alcohol was, but I must have taken, oh yeah, I was a dumb kid. I took like 2 shots of like rum or Bacardi, I don't know what it was, and some Crown Royale, and not at the same time, but like 2 shots, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm cool, I'm getting drunk. It's not really, 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 anyways. Yeah, like 2 shots. I don't know what it was that I drank when I was like 16, maybe like 15. I probably like pretended I was drunk at the time too. I was like, whoa, this stuff is crazy. But generally, whoa, I have a big army of people now. Generally, I don't really buy into, hey, Chaos died, just killed me in the first episode I made of this game. Because it did something like that. That's pretty cool. Oh no, I did not mean to throw it. For some reason, some of my videos are getting a lot more views than normal lately. Holy shit, big frog tongue. Oh, yeah, it wasn't drunk, but the first time I drank, it was like 16. It was literally like no amount of alcohol. They thought I took 9 shots because they kind of like measured it out. But what they didn't know is that I was doing it for like a week or something, and so 9 shots total. And I also like poured a glass of Mountain Dew and poured like 1 or 2 shots in it. It was the most gross thing ever. because I hated it. I can remember it exactly. I don't like the taste of alcohol, like it, and I'm really bad at taking shots. Whenever I take shots, it's like it's like I'm sipping out of it. It's supposed to like go straight through, as far as I know. You take a shot, it's like boom, straight to the stomach. But like I will literally sip on it because I'm like, and I'll be making this putty face the whole time. My point is that I haven't had a lot of alcohol in my life. And by the way, please don't drink anything until you're of age. I do not condone any sort of underage drinking. Whenever I hear people like bragging, they're like 19, they're bragging about like, oh yeah, I know the taste of Fire Red. Not Fire Red, that's a Pokemon game. I know the taste of Fireball. And I'm like, yeah, okay, good for you. I don't really care. Do what you want because I can't control you. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you're not supposed to be drinking. You're 19. I'm gonna like report your parents or something. I'm not gonna do all that. You know, just. But I don't condone it. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, but you're not cool. You might think you're cool. And I remember, everyone remembers being like younger, teenage. You drink, you're like, oh yeah, I had some Fireball. It's no big deal though. No one actually gives a shit, by the way. Like, no one cares. Anyone that's above 21, anyone you're trying to impress, they don't care. And if they care, then they're just the same as you. You know, I mean, it's fun, you know. No, it's not. I can't say that. YouTube, I'm gonna get in trouble. It's not fun. Don't do that. Don't, if you're under 21, don't drink. But as soon as you turn 21, you know, the law says you can do whatever the heck you want in terms of alcohol. But it's no good for you. It makes your liver work overtime for no reason. It's poison, man. It's poison. Hey, melee immunity, that's pretty good. So I got one gamble earlier. I got extra knockback on spells and stainless armor. I need to remember that. Yo! Alright. I like alcohol for the most part. I don't really care for the taste of it, but like for the most part, I like how it feels. And I haven't had a hangover yet. Actually, I think I had a hangover whenever I did it when I was younger. Because I was stupid. I was like, right now, I have sort of a policy. It's like whenever I drink, whatever amount of alcohol I drink, once I'm done, or while I'm doing it, I always drink as much or more water than alcohol I drink, and I have not had a hangover yet. And I have this water bottle over here. My hands are extremely warm. That bottle feels nice. You gotta stay hydrated if you're 21 and older and drink alcohol. And I say that because if you're under 21, you shouldn't be touching this stuff. You might think you're cool and all, and you'll look back on it and you'll be like, yeah, I was a cool kid. I drink alcohol at this age. Oh, you know, most people will be like, yeah, I drink alcohol, but once I turned 21, it wasn't fun anymore. That's kind of stupid. Like, come on. It was only fun because you weren't supposed to be doing it. But even as an adult, you're not really supposed to be doing it. But I get over alcohol pretty quickly too, which kind of sucks. And I always have a regret whenever I drink, is that like, I always feel like I didn't drink enough. Which I know is kind of it's a bad mindset to have, because, what is that? It's a bad mindset to have. Oh, that's not good for you. It's not really a good mindset to have, obviously. I think that's kind of self-explanatory, but I always feel like it doesn't last long enough. Like, I feel like I'm getting over it now. And it hasn't even been that long. Maybe I have some like super Irish genes in me or something. To where I'm like, oh my god. If I had like 2 or 3 more shots, I'd probably be pretty messed up. But right now I'm like right at what would qualify for being drunk. And maybe, I don't know, everyone's definition of it is kind of different, you know, it's different wherever you draw the line. Drunk, tipsy, it's kind of different. Most people, but I think most people will be like, tipsy is just like you've had like 1 shot of something that's not very high alcohol percentage. And then drunk is like, you got drunk all the way up until blackout drunk. Oh, this is such a dumb episode. All I'm doing is talk about being drunk because it's the first time we're recording drunk. But hey, you know, I can always just head upstairs and do 1 or 2 more and then I'm back on it. So, hey, a minion. Yeah, a little spider of a guy. Little minion. He's a marketable little boy. You're acting way too weird. You're putting on a show. You're faking it. You didn't have 22 shots of Eddie's hard lemonade vodka. Therefore, you're not drunk, buddy. Don't just stop faking. And I'm gonna be like, I'm just letting go, dude. I'm not thinking about it. There's a man shooting at me. A liquid pouch. Oh my god, he's making a wall. That's like way too many shooty men. That is insane. Wow, that was another shooty man. Oh, apparently I just noticed it. I have 4 wins in this game, apparently. I stopped recording. Okay, there it goes. I don't know. Well, I just... Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that was. Hopefully that'd show up in the video or anything. Yeah, I started this. Oh, I think it's been like 30. It feels like it's been like 2 minutes. How long? I can see all. It's been 20 minutes? How's it been 20 minutes? It feels like it's been like 2 minutes. That's crazy. Whoa. I just destroyed that entire stack of gunpowder. The initial explosion depleted the gunpowder that was there, and then none of it got burnt up. By the way, it's like 1:30 a.m. Basically all of my videos are recorded after 12 a.m. because of how late I constantly work. I like work until 12 if I'm doing overtime, which I've been doing for the past few weeks. And so, if you look at my channel, you look at a video, it was recorded at like 12 a.m. or past, and I normally go to bed at like 2 a.m. and most of the time, a lot of the time, I stay up. Oh, also, this is the return of Noita. Hey, welcome back, Noita. It's a momentous occasion. I'm gonna just focus on doing a lot of roguelites on my channel, because they seem to be doing better than my series. But for anyone who's interested in just watching my series, for you, I have to tell you, maybe if you tell more people about my series and get more views on it and more subscribers, then I could consider that a lot more. But right now, I have to look at what the views are telling me, and YouTube is telling me that the views are telling me to do more roguelites like Noita and Risk of Rain 2, because that's my most viewed content. Man, you know, it would be funny if someone else... What the heck? I just extinguished myself with a mud potion. I'm just spitting out dirt in there. How did that extinguish me? It'd be kind of funny if someone else was editing this, because I almost feel like I wouldn't do as good of a job because I know it was me. And because I'm talking the entire time, I'd probably just like keep like the entire video pretty much intact. Like, I can never talk consistently, and so just like always cuts. I always cut out every part that I'm not talking. And I mean, I don't know, maybe if I had an editor, they would do that too, because, I mean, most people right now, they just care about the gameplay. You know, if you're watching this right now, you're just gonna care about the gameplay. But if you get to know me, you'll care about me more, and eventually my subscribers will have a lot of people that just want to see what does SolarJam want to do. And then the gameplay will be like kind of secondary. So I guess for right now, it's the gameplay that you're coming for. Maybe if I'm funny enough, or I don't know how to be funny or entertaining. If I do that good enough, then people will stick around a little bit more. I feel like just adding subtitles in this video would make it kind of funny. Melee immunity. You can't melee me anymore. I can eat the mud. I'm feeling sick because I ate the mud. I'm invisible! No! I can't be invisible, I'm covered in blood. Now I'm in— ah, no! I didn't want to make content tonight, I just wanted to play Sea of Thieves. Yo, I feel like I would just fucking have a heart attack and die. Oh man. But basically, what I've learned about myself, my biology, is that as soon as I start having to pee is pretty much when I'm done with being drunk. So I don't have to pee at all right now, but as soon as the alcohol is like wanting to come out of my pee, then I'll be fucking done with it. I pee all the alcohol out. But it's true, every time I go pee, whenever I have alcohol, I'm no longer drunk after I pee. So I mean, it seems pretty accurate. Boom, I'm drunk and I still got you. Yo, I'm shooting like tons of these at once. 11? Spells cast 11? I'm shooting 11 missiles at once? 11 spells cast 11? Wow. Did he spawn him? They have like a magic wand and spawn him there? Jeez. I don't feel too bad until I start like moving, and then I definitely feel like I wish my friend would watch my videos more. He might actually find it funny. I'm sad now. He's like, how about something sad? You're like sad. You're like depressed immediately. Ooh. Hi. Welcome to the jungle. Oh no. Hey, I need to recharge. Copious amounts of alcohol. Dang, am I Joe Biden? I don't know why my voice is doing that. Trust me, I do notice it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's like I'm straining to talk. It actually hurts my throat. It's like my body is refusing to talk. Ooh, he got rained on. Oh, what a fool, he got rained on. Ooh, he got rained on. Oh, what a fool, he got rained on. Boom, I threw bomb. See, I understood the instructions on that one. I don't know why I did that, I just felt like doing it. Oh, Lapaco, no. Never made sense to me in games where like enemies hurt you by just touching you. Maybe they just don't want to animate them shoving a knife into your stomach. He's actually stabbing the shit out of you with a knife, and I just didn't feel like animating that. I need some water in a bottle. You know, I haven't been sipping out of my drinking water too much. Hold on. I think normally what I do is that I dilute all the alcohol in my system with water and then I pee it all out. More rain spells. Ooh, he got rained on. Stupid rain spells. Well, if I ever needed water, I have it all the time now. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, excuse me. Excuse me again. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, it's a worm. Not a big worm, so I'm not scared of him. He explodes too. What is he? He gets exploded too. That dude was like He exploded him too.